story. I regret marrying him. That day, I attended my best friend's wedding. The hall was filled with laughter, music, and joy. Everyone was dancing, eating, and celebrating. I was having fun with my friends when I suddenly noticed a man standing alone. He was tall and handsome, but he didn't join the crowd. Instead, he just watched from a distance. I felt curious. Who was he? Why wasn't he enjoying the wedding like everyone else? Throughout the night, he never spoke to me, but I could feel his gaze on me. Then 2 days later, I received a message on my phone. "Hi, I saw you at the wedding. Can we talk?" I was surprised. Who could it be? "Who is this?" I replied. "I'm the man from the wedding. You looked beautiful. I want to get to know you." His words caught my attention. I didn't know what to say, but my curiosity won. "So," I responded, and we started talking. He was polite, kind, and sweet. He told me I was special, that he liked me very much. For 2 days, we chatted non-stop. I felt a connection, something exciting, something new. But on the 3rd day, he said something shocking. "I want to marry you. I see you as my wife, the mother of my children." I was speechless. "But we don't even know each other," I said. "I just know you're the one for me. Please say yes. I will make you happy." His words touched my heart. He sounded sincere. He sounded like a dream. So I said yes. Our wedding happened quickly, just a small ceremony with family and close friends. I wore a beautiful white dress. He looked happy, and I believed I had found the perfect man. At first, everything was wonderful. He was caring, loving, and always made me smile. He bought me gifts and whispered sweet words into my ears. I felt lucky. I thought I had made the best decision of my life. But after just 1 month, things began to change. One day, I saw him smiling at his phone. His eyes were full of excitement. "Who are you texting?" I asked. "Just a friend," he said quickly, putting his phone away. I trusted him. I had no reason to doubt him. Days turned into months, and months into years. We had 2 children, a boy and a girl. Life seemed perfect. I thought we were a happy family. But then he started coming home late. "Work is busy," he always said. He spent less time with me, and his phone became a secret. He never let me touch it. Deep inside, I felt something was wrong, but I told myself it was just my imagination. Then one night, everything changed. He left his phone on the table and walked into another room. My hands trembled as I picked it up. My heart raced. I opened his messages, and there it was. Messages from another woman. Romantic words. Sweet promises. He called her my love, my everything. Tears filled my eyes. My heart broke into 1,000 pieces. He had never spoken to me like that. He had never written such words for me. I scrolled further. There were pictures of them together, smiling, holding hands. And then the biggest shock. She was someone I knew. A woman from my village. She was 5 years older than my husband and already had 3 children. Her husband worked abroad. And worst of all, my husband had been with her even before we got married. I couldn't breathe. He had lied to me all this time. Even after we got married, he continued seeing her. He would disappear for days, saying he was on business trips, but in reality, he was with her. He gave her money, took her children shopping, and treated her like his real family. When he came home, I confronted him. "What is this?" I asked, tears streaming down my face. He looked shocked. "I'm sorry," he whispered. "I made a mistake." "A mistake?" I screamed. "You lied to me. You promised to love me, but you were with her all this time." He begged me to forgive him. It won't happen again. Please give me another chance. I felt lost. I didn't know what to do. I hated him, but I also didn't want to destroy my family. So, for the sake of my children, I stayed. I gave him another chance. But deep inside, I knew I no longer loved him. 2 months later, the same thing happened. I caught him again. The messages started again. The lies continued. And this time, I saw them together in his car. That was the moment I knew I couldn't live like this anymore. At night, he would apologize. "I'm sorry, you're the best wife, the best mother. Please forgive me." But I had already forgiven him once, and he had thrown it away. Now I was done. I made a decision for myself. I wasn't going to listen to my parents, to society, to anyone. I listened to my heart. I divorced him. I walked away. I left my children with my parents and went abroad to work. My life changed, but I didn't regret it, because now I am free. I am strong, and I will never let anyone break me again.